Hello and welcome to yet another new episode of Negotiation Nugget, a platform where we introduce new concept, perspective and tools, techniques to up your negotiation game. Here is an interesting paradox. Less desperate, more confidence and better outcomes in negotiation. Think about a negotiation scenario where you enter being tentative, less confident, not sure about at what point in the negotiation you should walk away from the scene. That's lack of preparedness, a thorough preparedness. We introduce a concept called Batna. Many of you might know about it, but very few actually do it in a very objective way, and that's where today's episode makes so much of sense for you, even if you are a seasoned negotiator. Batna stands for Better Alternative to Negotiated Agreements, and this is a tool technique where you deconstruct at what point in negotiation you should be very certain about walking away. Many of the negotiators we have seen, they use Batna as a threatening or a bargaining chip or a threatening tool. Not to be the case. Batna is your strategic choice. In order to very objectively craft your decisive Batna, you must list all possible alternatives to a given negotiation scenario. It could be in terms of new customers, new vendors, new marketplace, new customer segments altogether, and etc. as it applies to your industry. Then, objectively try to assign an empirical or a tentative value to each of these alternatives, and this could be in terms of financials, money, time, cost overall of acquisition, service, ease of learning the new techniques or stuff, and opportunity costs, etc., as it might be applicable for each of these alternatives. And then decide which alternative out of all this possible make better sense in terms to pursue as an alternative moving away from this particular negotiation. Once you have decided, you are very much clear in your head as to what should be your walkaway options, walkaway alternatives. Master negotiators use them very strategically, carefully crafting objectively their own Batna, and even interestingly, their estimate of the other side's Batna as well. What would they might be doing? And that's a sure shot of a negotiation power. You sound confident, you are less hesitant, you are deliberate, not desperate, and the outcomes are better and maximized. So the next time you are very uncertain about what to pursue as alternatives, follow these steps. Explore various alternatives. Do not rule them out at the upfront. They could be wild ideas at the start, but start assigning some monetary, financial, time, value to each of them as we mentioned, and then decide on the course of action. I promise your negotiation outcomes will be far better, strategic and long-term. Sounded confident with Batna, how to calculate that? Hit the channel Negotiation Nugget, subscribe button, and then we see you on the next episode. I promise your negotiation game will never be the same again. Thank you for watching.